Well, hello, River. It's good to be with you this afternoon. I want to introduce something that the elders have been discussing, and as we've thought about this corona shutdown and this gradual reopening that we're in, that we realize we've got this period of time this summer, and we wanted to be intentional and proactive about taking advantage of this opportunity that God's given us to seek Him and to ask Him, God, what is it you're trying to do through all of this? And also, God, would you do a deep work in us during this time? And so we're trying to think in terms of how do we be proactive and take advantage of this time instead of just sort of waiting until it's over. And so we've chosen to call this effort Refresh and Renew. And in short, what it is it's a prayer emphasis. And the plan we're bringing you today and we're introducing today, it's just very simple. What I'm going to do in the coming few weeks is once or twice a week I'll be producing a brief video like I'm doing right now. And in that video, I'll be developing a particular prayer point that we are encouraging all of us in the church to develop that into our daily prayer time. As we're able, we're encouraging you to find ways creatively to pray with each other and to use these in your prayers together. Use it in your family prayer time. And what we'll be developing is what Jesus taught us to pray. In Matthew chapter 6, beginning in verse 9, Luke chapter 11, he says it again. He says, "These are the things I want you to be praying about." And here's what they are. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us each day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive those who have debts against us. And don't lead us into temptation, but deliver us out of evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. It's our hope that as we come to think on these things like Jesus wants us to think about them, as we pray about these things, these will become the thirsts of our heart. And as we come into the fall, this is not just something we did during the summer and then we forget about it and move on to something else. This is something that carries us, strengthens us. It refreshes and renews us and prepares us for what God is using this pandemic to teach us and to wake us up to. So, I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. In the meantime, look at those passages. Matthew chapter 6, beginning in verse 9, Luke chapter 11. And I'll see you in the next video.